Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go, Lakers. That's what I'm talking about. Where y'all haters at, man? LA, baby. Lakers. Number one. Number one. Y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. I can't wait to hear all the naysayers tomorrow morning. I can't wait. I'm going to be looking forward to it. As y'all know, the Lakers just beat the Denver Nuggets on a last-second three-point shot attempt from Kyle Kuzma, yours truly, the guy that's been getting scrutinized the most all year on this team. And people just completely doubting the kid, discounting him, counting him out, you name it, calling him a scrub. I'm happy for him. I'm so happy for Kyle Kuzma. And I always had faith in the kid. For those of you who's been sticking with my channel from the beginning, y'all know that I've been preaching on that, man. Just give a kid time, give him time, give him time. We've seen what he can do. It's just a matter of him figuring out his niche on this team with LeBron and Anthony Davis, which is not easy. Of course, he had some things that wasn't helping his case as far as outside distractions. That wasn't helping his image. But it looks like I told y'all a few videos ago about Kyle Kuzma, it looks like he took that 4-month hiatus very, very seriously. It looked like he heard all the backlash and everything that he was getting. He got in the gym and he went straight to work. And you see it now, it's paying off. He no longer looking hesitant. He looks like he belongs on this team. He looks like he belongs alongside of Anthony Davis and LeBron James, not below them. He's trying to make sure and let it be known that he sees that everybody sees him as a third star on this team, not just some complimentary role player. And I said it. I was saying it in my head. I said Frank Vogel is finna draw this play up for Kyle Kuzma coming out, and sure enough, he did. I said because all eyes are going to be on LeBron James. Anthony Davis is going to get double in the post. They're going to already have two guys on Anthony Davis in the post, and sure enough, he drew up a play that got Kyle Kuzma wide open, and he just drilled it right over Bobo, a 7'2" guy with a freakish wingspan. He nailed it, and I just jumped up out of my seat, man, and full elation, man. I was so happy for him. I was happy for the Lakers, and I was happy for Kyle Kuzma. We played great on the offensive end. We finally got the lid taken off the bucket. Get this, we shot 48% from the three-point line. I'm going to say that again. We shot 48% from the three-point line. I knew our three-point shooting would at least come back to life eventually, because what we were shooting was, you basically couldn't get no worse than what we was shooting. And we were still in games shooting that bad. So we went from shooting from like 25%, 30% from three, to now the guys were coming alive tonight. Waiters, Morris, Green, Kuzma, even LeBron was knocking down threes. He had like 5 of them. I think he got hot. It was like the third quarter. He got hot in the third quarter and was just knocking down threes after threes. He was giving the Denver Nuggets bench death stares. Like, all right, y'all don't think I can shoot? Okay, keep playing back. Now he had a couple of them, a couple of questionable threes at the end, where I felt like he could have drove, but that was probably the only mistake that I seen on LeBron's part. Other than that, LeBron was looking like a bull all night. They couldn't guard him. They couldn't keep him out the lane. They couldn't guard him from the perimeter. None of that. And he tacked on, I think, what was it, 12 assists. So he was being a floor general while in full attack mode. So I love that from LeBron. That beast mode is coming back up out of LeBron, and y'all see that progressing as the games go on. Anthony Davis, another good game, 27 points. He kind of disappeared a little bit again in the fourth quarter, but it was because other guys were contributing. I still would like to see them at least give him the ball where he can touch it, get more touches in the fourth quarter, instead of him not getting up enough shots. And because we're gonna really need him to have that mentality in the fourth quarter to take over as a superstar. We're gonna really need him there. So that's one thing I didn't like. And the defense as a whole, we finally got our offense clicking tonight, but our defense became atrocious. So it kind of flipped. Yeah, it was very. I was very happy to see our offense put up 124 points, but we gave up 121. So that's nothing to be satisfied with. I'm very happy with the win, but there's nothing to be satisfied with. And not to mention, the Nuggets sat out their starters. I think it was maybe the whole fourth quarter. Now I'm not making excuses for Denver because they still shot lights out. So it was almost like their bench players were putting up more points than what the starters were doing. So that was very embarrassing on our part, defensive wise. The kid Dozier, he was going off late in the game. He was hitting some clutch shots, threes, some runners in the lane, and we had a lot of missed assignments, especially down the stretch in the fourth quarter where it was so many missed assignments. I was like, okay, we're gonna blow this game and get this game away. Luckily, our offense was hot ourselves. We were hot right along with the Nuggets, and that's what helped us stay in the game and ultimately came out with the win. But we got to get back to our defensive roots, our defensive identity. We can't let one guy, which is Avery Bradley, our defensive dog, really, he's like our defensive captain, especially at the point of attack. We can't let that one person be the end-all, be-all to our defense. It's like without Avery Bradley, we're scrambling, leaving guys open, missing assignments. We got to get better at that. So Frank Vogel still has some kinks to work out with this team, but I'm very happy of the progression that I'm seeing, the chemistry on offense. I'm loving that. Waiters, you can tell that he's steady knocking off rust every game. He's knocking off more rust. What did he have? 12 points. Went 5 or 8 from the field. So great game from Waiters. Morris even stepped up finally because he became a disappearing act on this team. He finally stepped up and knocked down a couple of threes. Danny Green finally stepped up and knocked down some threes, some big threes towards the end of the game as well. So all in all, I'm very happy. Even Dwight, he did his thing. He was in there, shoving Jokic off his spot a lot. So Jokic kind of preferred to stay on the perimeter every time Dwight Howard was in the game. He really didn't want to rumble with Dwight Howard down low like that. I would give this game a B based off of what we've been playing, how we've been playing. I give it a B. I would love to see more progress. I give it a B because I love that extra star that stepped up tonight and shined so bright, which was Kyle Kuzma. And I always told y'all, if that star keeps on shining, it's over with. It's over with. We just need him to keep shining for us to just be straight world beaters. That's what we want to become. We want to become world beaters where other teams don't even stand a chance. And that's what we want heading into the playoffs. So that's all I have for today. Good job, Lakers. And I'll see y'all on the next game afterwards. I'm going to have another recap after that. And y'all keep it locked here, man. Like, share, and subscribe so y'all won't miss out on this great Laker content. See y'all next time. Peace.